Hello and welcome to the initiative. Today I just want to do a fun video talking about costumes that I would like to see available for the Black Panther character in Marvel's Avengers game. Obviously he hasn't been confirmed, but everyone feels like he will most likely be in the game considering his importance as a character in the Marvel Universe and the MCU. But before I get started on that, I wanted to give a quick thank you and shout out to Evan Filarca. He shouted me out in his most recent video talking about 5 Captain America costumes he wants to see in the game. His videos are awesome. He's a great YouTuber and a great friend of mine, so definitely go check him out. Alright, now time for the video. So the first costume on the list is actually the Marvel Knights Black Panther costume. This version of the Black Panther costume came about in the 90s, late 90s series written by Christopher Priest, and it was illustrated by Mark Teixeira, Joe Jusko, and Mark Evans. This run is the most influential and cool Black Panther run of all time, in my opinion. It's always been the definitive Black Panther costume. I love the cloak, the cape that he has. I love the gold accents. It's like the perfect combination of royal and menacing, and I love it. I need to see this costume in this game, and hopefully you agree. So next on the list is the White Wolf costume, okay? And this costume was actually never worn by Black Panther himself in the books. It actually belongs to a character named Hunter, and Hunter's cool because he leads the Dogs of War. They're this military task force that has similar abilities to the Black Panther. They can turn invisible, and they have a couple of cool gadgets. But overall, I just want this costume in the game because it's so cool, and I would love to be able to wear white. I think it would make him pop a lot. So yeah. The third costume option I want to see for Black Panther is just something royal, something fancy, something slick, because a king with no swag is no king at all, and T'Challa always looks awesome in the public eye, be it in the comics or in the movies. Specifically in the movies, though. I mean, look at these costumes that Chadwick Boseman wears in the Black Panther film. I would love to be able to kick butt in one of these fancy clothing options, because who doesn't want to kick bad guy butt while looking fly? I do. That is my third selection for Black Panther outfits, but my fourth and fifth are particularly fun. First, I really want to see the 1 million BC Black Panther suit. This suit was introduced in Marvel Legacy, I think a few years ago, and then it showed up again in Jason Aaron's Avengers run, like last year. It's really visually striking, I think, and it's super unique. I think it's awesome that he wears the skinned, like, Black Panther fur around his body. That is crazy. And it's very unique because it would definitely stand out among the other Avengers. Like, imagine you're on the team with Iron Man, and then Black Panther over here is wearing practically nothing except for a fur, like, Black Panther skin, you know? I think that'd be really cool and really weird, and you know me, I like to get really weird, which is why my last choice is really weird and creative and honestly very unlikely, but hear me out. The fifth and final costume I want to see as an option for Black Panther in Marvel's Avengers is a Kraven the Hunter skin. Yes, Sergei Kravinoff, the famous Spider-Man villain, he's fought Captain America, his son has fought Black Panther, and I would love to see him as a playable skin in Marvel's Avengers, and I think it would fit the most in with Black Panther's moveset and gadgets. Kraven has some history with Black Panther. His son actually fought Black Panther during the Christopher Priest Black Panther run, and they're both animal themed, and they both use some traditional style weapons. So I think being able to use a Kraven the Hunter skin would be really cool, and considering that we have PlayStation exclusives, probably because of Spider-Man PS4, I think it'd be really cool if this was a PlayStation exclusive, and this could also give us insight into what Kraven would look like in Spider-Man PS4, the sequel, and yeah. These have been 5 costumes I want to see Black Panther wear in Marvel's Avengers game. What do you think? Do you like any of these choices? How weird is my last one? And stay tuned for the next video.